Arsenal were missing Mesut Ozil again as they lost 1-0 against Burnley on Sunday. Arsenal continued their torrid start to the Premier League season with a disappointing 1-0 defeat at home to Burnley on Sunday night, with Mikel Arteta's side crying out for some creativity. Mesut Ozil, who was watching from home, could well have made the difference. Arsenal were terrible on Sunday as a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang own goal saw them slip to a 7th defeat of the season. The Gunners were outplayed by Sean Dyche's side, and were unable to get the ball forward to their attackers. Alexandre Lacazette played in a false 9 position behind Aubameyang, who was a lone striker. The Frenchman struggled with playing deeper than usual, and wasn't able to get into the game at all. He eventually ended up being taken off for Dani Ceballos after an hour of the game as Arteta attempted to change his tactical approach. But even then, Ceballos didn't have any more luck and failed to crack open the Burnley defence. The Spaniard was tasked with bridging the gap between the midfield and the attackers, but was unable to do so. Like so many of Arsenal's games this season, their performance against Burnley had Arsenal crying out for one man, Ozil. The German playmaker, ousted by Arteta, was watching the game at home and must have been screaming at his television in frustration. Arteta's side, once again, were badly missing a spark of creativity as they failed to break down the Burnley team. Had he been involved, he would have been playing in the role Lacazette was playing in, the central figure in an attacking trio behind a central striker. That would have given him the freedom to collect the ball from Mohamed Elneny and Granit Xhaka, before the latter was sent off for grabbing Ashley Westwood by the neck and driving forward. Ozil has played in the number 10 role throughout his career, and Arteta's decision to axe him is looking more and more bizarre every time Arsenal play at the moment. One Arsenal fan summed up the situation Arteta finds himself in perfectly on social media, posting, "I get the theory behind it, but to willingly cut off your nose to spite your face by not registering Ozil and to go into the new season without anyone to replace him are two decisions that have had massive implications to our play." Lacazette was a failed experiment as a false 9. There is no logic in playing him behind the striker like this. Arsenal have the option to re-register Ozil in their Premier League and Europa League squads once the transfer window opens on January 1st, and Arteta urgently needs that date to come. While they've been able to impress in the Europa League in his absence, they've been playing significantly weaker competition. Arteta's sides have been able to break down the likes of Dundalk and Rapid Vienna without the German playmaker. But Arteta will know that once the knockout stages roll around, his side won't have the same freedom with the ball to attack, and will need reinforcements. Another fan lambasted the decision online, saying, "Freeze out Ozil and starts Ozil, wannabe instead. Lol." While another agreed, posting, "That's what irks me the most. We leave out a natural number 10 to play a fucking striker in his position. Tactical genius."